Yar, welcome, mateys, to Nagas versus Pirates. Although I am speaking with this accent, I am playing the Naga, which I assume is the Marine builder here. So let's just check the next page.
Upgrade complete.
Arctic, Orc, Undead, Goblin, Paladin. Okay. Yeah, there's the Pirates. So we must be the Marines. Alrighty.
Is it time?
It is time. They get Hatchling, Egg Sack, Bottom Feeder, Mermaid, Komodo, and Sea Giant. There's the potential. I wasn't sure if we were going to get like Water Elementals, just out of curiosity, because it's kind of a Naga thing. But yeah, we might have to skip on that, get the first Sea Giant down, and then go hard. I'm going to do that. Because it's so nice if you can get just one of those big boys down. Isley Drake's certainly going for a unique build here, but it would allow him to push a little bit more.
I grow anxious to act.
I'm pretty sure a giant should be able to hold. I'd be surprised if they don't.
Time is short, mortal.
You can get the Myrmidon if you get the Komodo and you upgrade it. I'm not really the biggest fan of the Komodo, but I could understand getting one of them at least in this build. Potentially if there's a place for it. It's got medium armor. So good for like level 4 or 5. It's pretty good for level 2 actually as well. Fangtooths. So Fangtooths are kind of a little bit like ghouls that are upgraded, are they? If I was to guess, because I don't think I've seen them before, really. Every third attack you get heal. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. See, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. It's too late for that, I guess. Should have said that earlier. I was going to do it. So 50. Yeah, I think I'll go for the mermaid because the mermaid frost armor is going to be so good on this guy.
I will not be trifled.
So crazy good.
Brilliant. For the Empress.
Frost armor, value.
Job's done.
I will not be trifled with.
I mean, it will look similar at this point because it's the right thing to do, really. And then you can sort of bridge out a little bit. But at least you get the best here. Theoretically, you would just go mass Hydras or... But we'll see. I'll try to get a few of the other units, and by doing so, I can probably push a little bit more that way.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Time is short, mortal.
Scurvy sea dogs. So 162.
Is it time?
8 short on that. You can just go double mermaid. It's not the best. Might get myself one of those. I don't know how much. How much?
Time is short, mortal.
You got to upgrade it a couple of times at least, I think, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. It should be pretty good.
Job's done.
So I've got to upgrade it and then wait, because that's why I needed to build it quick, because of the timer.
Upgrade complete.
Fangtooth. Yeah, let's go. Let's get your boy Fangtooth.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, you should only build sirens because they counter pirates. Yeah, yeah. The siren's cool. My Fangtooth got a little bit aggressive, but which means he's not going to last for too long. Got a little bit ahead of himself.
Is it time in Ashara's name? Time is short, mortal.
Do I cancel that? I need more time to think. 200. 380. I think it's 340. So 200 plus the income of this and the next turn. And then you've got one of those and you're like, wow. And then I can go crazy on the push. There's no easy way with Naga to push early, I think, without risking massive leaks. Apart from if you play around with Fangtooth. There's probably a way to do it if you play around with that, but I've got very little practice with these. Every 5 attacks he regains 50 hit points. That's still really good though. If he can sort of like mitigate a bunch of damage. But he's not going to gel too well with Hydra, I don't think. But if you've got like a whole row of them, so there's a wide sort of... All the enemies are like not attacking all the same creature. It's just a real spread. I think you can get away with that. He's nimble as well, which means he doesn't faff about too much getting to the next mob. Seems like you can only have one frost armor at the same time. There it is.
I will not be trifled
Upgrade
with.
complete.
Is it time?
I'm surprised no one's built Egg Sack yet.
Our will shall be done. My song is yours. I grow anxious to act. Time is
You want to hear a sea shanty?
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
It's time to get greedy.
Is it time?
The haunting sounds of the chirpings falling from the sky. My singing is more spontaneous than it is forced. I'll sing about your bowl haircut, Tyrell.
Our
Research
will
complete.
shall be done. I grow anxious to act. I will not be trifled with.
Sned. Oh, it cut me off just before.
Our will shall be done. Yes.
And of course this is an excuse to get the egg sack now.
Job done.
For the Empress.
I try to do it some justice and build like one of each of the units if I can.
I will not be trifled with. Is it time? Time is short.
The egg sack might get the frost armor, but it's okay, because the frost armor will come back onto whatever needs it. There'll be plenty of time for that business. As long as it slows them. Oh, it didn't get the it didn't get the armor anyway. Oh, blimey, that Hydra. He's getting treated, isn't he? To a real hammer in. I got a Furb and a Blood Orc, so they obviously built up quite a bit of lumber, I think. Oh, there's only one left. Don't know if we have to up the king. I think at least, yeah, Ganon may as well.
Defending your name, justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. Strike with great vengeance. Defending your name, justice will be served.
Don't want to use all the mana. Oh, there's the cheeky Blood Orc thing.
Strike with great vengeance.
I grow anxious to act.
Ah, 8 gold shy on the upgrade for that.
Don't be afraid.
Probably go Highborn.
Our will shall be done.
Or I can get double Komodo.
Haste.
But I think that's not as good in the long run, so Highborn is probably the better
I
pick
will not be trifled.
overall. I mean, Komodo might be better specifically for this level, but don't want to be stuck with a whole bunch of them.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, they did. I thought they would. Seems so obvious, really. Drop down, this is a horrible level. One more hide, please. Yeah, that was nice. It wasn't much, but it was still enough. Yeah, second Hydra. It depends, like, who's holding. Maybe you could just have one player hold and the others catch up. There is that.
Our will shall be done.
They sunk the ship. And they got no upgrades on their king, so that's pretty greedy.
your call.
Time is short, mortal. By your command.
Yay!
Build more farms.
Fucking hate. Yeah, maybe just get rid of that. We built it, so we had some fun with it, but
Is it time?
I hate
Build
farms so
more
much.
farms.
Time is short.
Build more farms.
Always trying to spoil the fun, the farms.
Build more farms. Research complete.
I was thinking of going there, but actually, because I'm going for more expensive units now, it's
Job
just...
done.
I don't know. I suppose I should build it a bit in front, because I can always put the lobster stuff at the back, if I was going to do it.
Shall be done.
But if I was only doing these, then keep it as close to the wall as possible.
Job's done.
Is it time?
Hello there, Para. Gotta keep your lips smackable.
Someone holding it up.
$26. I have to send a dino. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get a Hydra, but otherwise I don't think I'll be able to get a Hydra. So I could actually just go second Mermaid for piercing damage, if not.
Ready to
I
work.
will not be
Yeah, you won't be able to get another Hydra, unfortunately. If I sold that, I could. Honestly, I think that's probably the right move. Because I feel like this unit's kind of really redundant from this point onwards. I think a Hydra would be like way better than keeping that and going like Mermaid or something.
by your command.
Build tier 1 tower at the front of level 10 so
In a
descend, go
sorrow's name.
faster to your
For
units.
the Empress.
Alright, let's give that a try.
Job's done. What would you ask of me?
Okay, no sends. Shouldn't be too difficult to kick this off. I'd be surprised if I can't clear this. Even if that is a terrible split, but... good job. That's really... that is a lot of gold they ain't getting. Because I am worried that they've still got like a massive push. So I'm not taking this game for granted at all. We got to make sure we catch up with them. Yeah, they up king a lot. There's so many though, biting away at the king. It's 1 life. I like it if they lost 2 lives, but I don't think they're going to lose 2 lives. It's going to be close. Maybe they will actually. I thought the king might sort of throw a bit more DPS down. So that's pretty good. I thought it was going to be one of those ones where they get so close to losing 2 lives, but then not. It just sort of like the damage dissipates. But maybe they needed even a bit more on the king.
I grow anxious to act. I will not be trifled with.
May as well get the Trident dude now, eh? Or just push. I mean, they got a bit of a push in some places, but not that much actually. So I'm gonna go greed. I'm feeling pretty confident for the next level or two anyway. So now's the time. That's a lot of cannons though. There's no guarantee we're going to win this. It looks good for them at the moment, but see if the Hydras... I think all the cannons doing splash damage are going to really mess the Hydras up then. Yeah, their backline is pretty scary, but then cannons don't have much health. Can we survive long enough to start breaking their cannons down? Because if we can... It looks like the Hydra's just about kept alive long enough, so we might have this. Although Siren's getting a bit splashed. This good thing about this is it's using a lot of their ammo, if nothing else. It's wasting a lot of their ammo. Yarr! That was a pretty close fight. Gentlemen, take a walk! It's one of my favorite bits of the Pirates of the Caribbean film.
Is it time? Our will shall be done. Time is short, mortal. Yes.
I guess we go push again then, eh?
I grow anxious to act. In Ashara's name.
One of these is T-posing. A certain alpha dominance. Feminine style.
I will not be trifled with.
In come the clock rack goblins.
I will not be trifled with. Our will shall be done.
Probably time to get another sea giant, methinks. Not to the boats, no. It's the take a walk. That's what he's saying to the boat. Well, you know, take a walk under the boats and get onto their boats. But
I will not be trifled with.
I don't think you're in that much trouble.
Yes. Our will shall be done. Time is
Yeah, definitely. Definitely this.
for the Empress.
Level 13 is going to be nasty because of this armor, so if we get enough of them, we might be able to bypass it.
I grow anxious to act.
Go, go, go.
Is it time? Time is short, mortal.
Sorry, it's a bit late notice, but get some of your income up for the next round as well. Sent a wall. Oh, well, that's true. We did send with the mermaids as well.
Is it time?
So we're bolstering our aggressive forces. Our assault team. catapult on the back on the clay fire. Get them, girls. I think we could probably get away with a 7-6. No, actually, no. You still got to really battle down the hatches. I could do a trident and a mermaid, which would be better for this, really. But then again, Hydra's so OP. Just doesn't give me. It only gives me 120 gold, and I can't do much with that. That's the only difference. That's 220 and 130, 350. I can't get a second one of those. So there's no real easy answer here. I'll just go that and yeah, upgrade the farm. And then I can just get a bottom feeder. Because why not, I guess. It's not the best versus this level, but we haven't built one of them yet. So. Tier 1 will sell for like 5 gold. So it's basically nothing. They didn't send, so we should be okay. I mean, Hydras are vulnerable, heavy armor, but they're still so OP. Even on levels that can do lots of damage to them, still feel confident with them. I hope you get it. Oh.
Our will shall be done.
Yeah, King Crab is in town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Not for a while, at least. Did someone say Twitch Prime? I'm sure someone said Twitch Prime.
I will not be
Maybe not.
I grow anxious to
I already have your Prime. I want more! More Primes! I actually might get mermaids. Or I could just go so crazy on these. Level 16 still can't stop me.
Job's done.
Is it time?
What are you doing?
Anime Piano Angel. Thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. You wee bunny lad. Hey, Yoti, thank you very much there for the free gifted subs. I'm a baby me, GX. Gregor McGregor Face. And Titan Vapor. Congrats on the subs. Thank you. Ooh, it's not going well at the top right there.
Grow anxious to act.
You haven't even got one. I think that's possibly why. It's because you didn't get that much of a push. You're just missing like 30 to 40 extra gold you need to clear the levels, which is harsh.
Is it time? In Ashara's name.
Well, you've obviously chosen the wrong units. Hey Yoti, thank you very much there for 2 more. Abvasa and Kenoi.
I will not be trifled with. Our will shall be
Upgrade
done.
complete.
Our will shall be done. Yes.
Job's done.
Is it time?
The egg sack remains supreme. Blimey. I've amassed with 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much there to Trenlo, Raz, Boy, I am Rambo, Wiz, Rhinosauria, Derium, Jolie, Alfrog, and Draconian. Thank you very much there. Very kind. I'm not going to call something. I mean... Thank you very much there.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Time is short, mortal. I grow anxious to act by your command.
Is this a tactical leak? Watch out, level 16 is coming.
Yes. In Ashara's name, brilliant.
What are you doing? Yeah, that, I mean, if that was a tactical leak, there's literally one that's dragging this out now.
Your will shall be done.
Makes me a little bit sus.
For the Empress. Hey, sailor.
Oh, 2 gold shy.
Job's done.
That's kind of sucks.
I will
Upgrade
not be
complete.
trifled with.
I'm not selling him because I'm going to use him
Is
for
it
later.
time? In Ashara's name,
Build more
by
farms.
your
May
command.
as well just do the farm before I forget at this point.
Our will.
This swamp can only fit so many people. This is a small Twitch channel.
I grow anxious to act.
It's a small swamp. But
Is
it's
it
my swamp.
time?
Let's see what they're going to do. No.
I pledge
So
my
we
loyalty.
suspected that it was coming, but it wasn't. Hydras might just be so OP that level 16 still couldn't stop them. We haven't got the strongest send, have we? Oh, it's not terrible though. Maybe we should just stop there. If I sent mine a little bit earlier, I might have been able to get a double demon. I think I sent mine a little late, to be honest. Because I didn't want to send it on level 16 to be safe. Actually, maybe I'll stick with it. I'm going to try for it. I'm doing it. I'm going for the double. I'm going for the double. Yeah, that's a double, in my opinion. Definitely now. Shouldn't be a problem now.
I will not be trifled with. Our will.
Right. Now we can go crazy on the King Cars, because they're our key to victory here.
Upgrade
Ashara's
complete.
name.
The only way to win this game
Job's
is
done.
with King Crab.
Job's done.
Giant enemy crab.
I
Upgrade
grow
complete.
anxious.
Left with 1 gold.
Where do you think they're gonna rush? You might want to build
Thirsty. Thirsty? It's like one of my favourite quotes from not Hades. Hercules.
I will
The
not
Disney
be
film.
trifled with.
Thank you very much for the bits. Pain and panic.
pledge my loyalty. Someone call
He's
me
drinking.
doctor.
He's drinking from the cup and slurping it,
Ready to work.
and then he says to Hades,
Ready to work.
"Thirsty?"
Is it time?
And Hades just goes, "Rah!" He's going absolutely nuts. It's so good. Yoti with flipping 6 gifted subs. Thank you very much, guys. 90% of the subs on this channel are gifted. It's a blessing and a curse. Oh, come on, King Greg. I'm really surprised at how badly I'm doing this level. I've got to say, I mean, it is double demon. I got Tyrell's Sands, so that might be why, but I thought I would do a bit better. Right, I think we might be screwed, because we haven't upgraded the king at all. And we've leaked more than they have. We might be getting sunk.
More lumber is required.
I felt like we deserved to do better, though. I felt like we had a really good... Why are you doing a 7-8, Julie?
More lumber is
I felt like we deserved to do better, but it is what it is. I know Hydra's not the best. Magic damage isn't great versus 17, but Hydras are OP. Like, Hydras are still Hydras. I still felt like this would go... I mean, hang on. They've got hit harder. Quick, boom. I don't even think matters what I try to hit. I mean, our king has got barely upgrades. Can't I hit that freaking corruption dude? Oh, we did it! Yes! Killing those 2 lives earlier really helped, because we were going to be absolutely trashed there. Nice. Nagas came through in the end. That was tough. We sunk their battleship. GG. Well, if you enjoyed this, make sure to thumbs up the video, subscribe, share it, and check out twitch.tv/witty, where I stream this live 2 o'clock to like 5 o'clock-ish GMT on a daily basis, except for Mondays. And you can also go to patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft if you really want to help out and support with a little bit of monetary value. Snazzy. Thank you very much there for the sub with Twitch Prime as well. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. All the best. GG.